Good.
Yeah. So it was... What was it? It was Flood Chasm. That was in the Gulch.
Yes, that is correct.
Rally flag there if you hurry.
Sweet. Oh, plenty of time.
Rally flag there if you get there eventually.
I. You take the slowest way imaginable to get to something that you're telling me to rush for.
So where is the entrance to this lost sector? I don't think I've ever actually done this lost sector.
That's a great question. I don't remember.
On me. I saw the painting. So my first thought is like maybe we can just leave out the hole in this like room where the boss was.
I'm heading out the other side just to see what's this way. Ah, right. This lost sector has two entrances.
Wait, are there two lost sectors that have two entrances?
This lost sector also connects to Winding Cove.
Oh, okay. I actually already know a way to get out of bounds in this lost sector. Let's head towards Winding Cove. You know the overwall near where Zer used to be?
Yeah.
This was one of the first oobs I ever found.
Oh, let's turn back.
Yep, sitting in the edge of box for too long will do that.
I should probably switch to Strand.
Also, I'm not sure where the load trigger is.
Hit it. It's like right on me if I'm still in hub.
You're not, but I can see your name at least, and that's enough. Oh,
I have found what can only be described as the circular grass.
I will come look at it in just a second. Oh, I found it.
Okay. You hit it from a very different way than I did. Yeah, come look at the round grass.
As soon as I get abilities back, sure. Oh. Oh, yeah, the round grass. That's something.
You got a really good view of the shard from here.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to flying out there. It's like sometimes the color
Oh,
grading
that's
for
turned back.
this.
Oh, that's all turned back. Alright.
The rocks around Niobe Labs are there too, like the area that like
Yeah. The outskirts load the buildings up there.
it is really pretty. So I want to. Oh, I found the load back.
Okay.
Actually, rephrase. I found a long load back. Oh, I found a death to load back.
Ah, fun.
So I want to find a death to load in, so that once I'm out of box, you can IRB out to me. That way you don't just get left behind, and also that way I can demonstrate like getting full fire teams out.
Yeah, for sure. What about getting a vehicle in here?
I will finagle with trying to hit the load with a sparrow, and eventually I'll succeed.
Alright.
The load wasn't that hard to hit from out of map, so it shouldn't be too bad.
I imagine for the same reason getting a skimmer out here wouldn't be that bad.
No, but I don't really want to fool around with quantums. Oh, okay. This load really doesn't want to kill you.
Huh. So what, you don't want to up box right out of this?
You know what? That would be kind of goofy.
Nope, I found the load back. These load triggers are like massive. Like it really wouldn't surprise me if they're just like straight up planes of I don't know, like loads. Just like load zone, huge like volumetric load zones.
they extend to like box pull as well, like all the way to the edge of the like player containment volume. And so
So trying to eager edge through the load didn't kill me. I
yeah,
just
I'm
hit a
not-
wall really hard. Okay, there's the death load back.
Yeah, so if we ever need a death to load for Winding Cove.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the other side.
Have you hit the load back yet?
Yeah, kind of. I got a loading symbol just now off of an egret. Oh yeah, on me. Careful, I'm
Damn.
getting a long load.
Okay.
Oh, I loaded through. I lived.
So did I.
Yeah,
Oh, and I found the load back. Okay. The load back is also just like super easy to hit. It's just on the roof of the cave. So if I put on a skimmer, can I hit that load?
oh, I died to it.
Okay.
So, do you want to see this death to load real quick before we do any like sync box shenanigans?
Yeah, sure. Did we want to just like upbox straight out of here, or did we want to sync box?
It'd be silly to like upbox from inbounds, like up through the hole in the roof.
Yeah, we could do that if you want. Oh, I found another death to load.
Into the like lost sector?
No, out to the gulch.
Ah, alright. That's the sludge, isn't it?
No, it is the
No,
gulch.
it is the gulch. You're right, right.
I could tell it was the gulch, by the way, that there was a giant pop-up on my screen that said the gulch.
Listen.
No.
If I die to this load, I'm gonna cry.
So just don't.
Alt tab out to lower my frame rate. It still killed me.
Oh, I also died to it.
Okay, maybe the overwall is a better choice. So if you make your way over to where I'm at, I can kind of show you it.
Yep, on my way.
You are probably going to want to rally with Navigator on at some point once it's time to get out of box, just so that like you have the ability to grapple fly.
Yep.
So somewhere along here, there's a gap in it, right here.
Oh, hey. Alright.
And then over here is the outside of the tunnels. This is one of the methods for getting out of bounds in the tunnels. I'm not sure how going underneath this map will be, because I've never done it. So,
Mm-hmm. I need to orient myself. I don't even know where I'm... Alright, so it's towards the rally.
yeah, towards the blueberries.
Oh, this isn't bad at all.
Yeah, I was expecting kill floor to be a lot closer.
God, I love the sound of bolt charge.
Me too. So the death to load I hit, I believe I was just like half walking along this ledge, or like maybe it was further this way. Yeah, so get to me but like avoid the cave, I remember now. So I walked up this ledge, and about the time where you collide with like there's a little barricade right here. Once you collide with it, as you're coming around, I just like it pushed me off. I jumped, hit the load, and died.
Alright, so... Yeah, right, and that's consistent.
Cool. It's kind of funny how like just the act of you trying to save yourself puts you in the load in the way that kills you. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna do me a favor and don't be in sludge or outskirts, and I'm gonna make a quantum. Oh, I died to the load and loaded through. This is like perfect.
Alright.
Ah, I'm sideways. You can follow in a vehicle.
I could.
I would prefer because I still take damage on this.
Alright, fine.
Okay, I'm gonna stop like here-ish and update the vehicle's location. Alright, you're good to go hit the load. And that vehicle is now in here and safe from blueberries. Let's clear this place out.
So, you thinking just straight out that hole?
Yep.
Alright. Good opportunity to go fly to the shard.
I want to line up on flat ground, that way I actually go, like,
All of this is kind of
relatively straight up.
slanted.
I think this is the best I'm getting, though.
I think this is probably the best you're gonna get, honestly. Like, right here. A little bit forward. Yeah, right about there, I think is the flattest you're gonna get.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna have you look at me, and then when I look like I'm high enough on your stream, I'm gonna have you look down, and then when you see the :3 in chat, flick back up again.
Yep.
Is that a solid ceiling I'm hitting? No.
No, you're definitely going higher.
Alright, yeah, good enough. Look down. We out here. Okay, I'm not sure, So you still remember that death load, yeah?
Yeah.
The spot that I'm gonna have you set your IRB point, I believe, is in the gulch.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this little bit of ground that Cube and I have realized exists in, like, pretty much every load. It's just, like, solid.
Okay. Yeah, I will get to the gulch now then. I'm gonna fast travel out, yeah.
Yeah. And that's close to box. We might have to find something different.
Yeah?
Yeah, because this ground is, like, close enough to the lost sector, I'm worried about it.
Okay. You want to verify that before we proceed?
Can you get to where I'm standing?
I will have to go out of map first, I think. I don't think that is going to be in... That doesn't look like it's in bounds. Or at least, like, in map. Yeah, you're... Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that's box pull. The portion of it that I know concretely is in map is in box pull.
Damn. Okay. Plan B?
Yeah, plan B, head to outskirts.
Okay.
Head towards the bridge across the water, I think.
Alright, towards Sojourner's camp.
No, never mind. Maybe this lines up with Trossland?
You're definitely heading more towards Trossland than outskirts.
Okay, yeah. Go back into Trossland. I've never actually used this as an IRB point, so...
Oh, wow. Are you over at it right now? That's
yeah.
more like Mavic.
Well, there is more that's, like, off the cliff. Let me check and see how much of this is solid.
You're, like, weirdly...
I should be over the, like, river off to the side of Trossland.
I will die if I go towards you.
I know that there's solid spots down here. I mean, so long as you die within, I think it's 70 meters of, like, me vertically, you'll be fine. Okay, this is the end of it being solid, I think.
Yeah, there's no way that I can...
I'll give it a good sword swing. Let's just see if box goes out that far. Well, that answers that question.
Let's try and see on the other side of this if I head into Mavic where that lines me up. I am gonna be honest, I don't really see a place to put an IRB point.
What about, like, here?
That is a little bit too far from Mavic. You're, like, through a not insignificant amount of wall. The closest to you that I think I'm gonna be able to get is, actually, if I turn back a little bit. Right... didn't mean a mantle.
What if you go out that hole in Trostland?
Ooh, that's a good idea. I still can't believe this hole is just right here.
It's so good.
That's all push.
Okay.
Yeah, because that part of the map there is just not accessible from patrol. Now what if I come... Okay! This is a really low floor. That's all push.
Dang, alright.
I'm gonna see what the closest I think I can get to you is, but...
I got one more option for a spot, and I know you can set on it.
Okay.
Go to Legion's Anchor. I might have to make a pit stop to regen ammo, because I messed up my grapple fly, and... Okay.
So where am I going?
Go outside
Yeah.
and touch grass.
You first.
I'm allergic to grass.
I know, most gamers are.
I think I fucked this run.
Boy.
Yep, this run is screwed.
Alright, lunch break.
Yep. I want to give a shout out to the floating mushrooms and outskirts.
I want to give a shout out to Guardian Rank 2 Salty Holes.
Got it.
Sorry, I'm making
Any
Salty
Guardians
Holes have
nearby?
Will and Mail.
Local energy fields are spiking like mad.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, if you want to fast travel and make your way into,
So we never found a place for me to set a respawn. Or we
Yeah.
talked about using,
the ships outside
yeah,
of,
Legion's Anchor.
Yeah.
Okay. Can do.
It's always such a shame. Like, my luck on every one of these videos is, like, it's nighttime in the EDZ when I finally manage to get both players out of box here. Yeah, Legion's Anchor is going to be a really fun video just because it's, like, insanely easy. Like, it's an oob that I would recommend, like, beginners in general just do at some point.
I've gotten out of bounds in Legion's Anchor by accident a couple of times.
Legion's Anchor doesn't have a box. Like, Blink doesn't work in Legion's Anchor, and there is nothing holding you inside the map. You can just go out anywhere. Any direction you look, you can leave.
So which ship specifically do you want me heading out to?
Go to my name.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go to the slightly closer side of it, but just like anywhere on here will work.
Is that all solid?
Yep.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah, Cube and I have used this in one of the videos.
Alright. Well, in that case, I need to find a way to off myself. Here? This looks like it, or is it that? It's this. It's this, right?
Yeah, it's that.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Guardian down.
It was weird for like half a second I saw your name in both locations at the same time.
Huh. It's very peaceful out here.
Yeah, except I've got Lost Sector combat music playing.
Nah, I got nothing. It's just quiet and nice here.
So I don't know which direction the Lost Sector is from us, but like careful about it. Past that you can go just about anywhere. I'm gonna wander out and see what's like solid and not solid. There is an entire like town on the other side of this wall in every load zone, which is really strange.
Alright.
It's like sunken into the ground. It's really weird.
Huh.
I don't actually think I've shown this off in any of my videos though. Look at that texture, you can count the pixels. I really wish more of this stuff was solid. It would be really cool to actually like walk around out here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm heading towards the Shard of the Traveler.
Oh, and we're starting to get sunrise in the EDZ. I'm gonna do some ammo gen, so sorry about hearing Guardian down over and over again.
Oh, what the hell did I... Are these trees that are just floating out here? What the hell is this?
Oh, yeah, the tinsel trees.
Yeah.
Those are in, like, every load. I have no idea what they belong to.
Have a quick screenshot of that over there.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is, like, ambiently in this area, or, like, in every area in the EDZ.
Yeah. Such an interesting view of the Shard. Some interesting like mesh textures here for the Shard as well.
Oh yeah, like underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see, like, I'm out here all the time, like, or at least out of box in different loads around the EDZ all the time, so I've seen most of this stuff, like, none of it's super new to me. But, like, for it to be seen from your, like, fresh eyes, it's actually really refreshing. Because it's like, you bring up stuff that I wouldn't think to mention in the video.
Well, I mean, I've been out of box in quite a few loads of the EDZ, but this is probably the best view of the Shard I've seen from any of them. And I think part of that has to do with the proximity to, like, the Shard when we're actually in the sludge.
Yeah, I mean, like, that exact model of the Shard exists out of box in, like, every load. It's just, like, with Lost Sectors specifically, you end up in this situation where there's, like, no terrain anywhere. There's, like, no need for, like, backdrop or anything.
Yeah. I don't know if, though, like, Do all the visual effects that are inside the Traveler always play?
You mean
Or inside the Shard, rather?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know, like, the texture quality here seems way higher than I think I've ever seen it.
It might be because there's, like, no skybox effects, or maybe it's, like, a particular set of skybox effects that they've got going on from inside the Lost Sector.
That has to be it, because this is genuinely the clearest view I think I've ever had of it.
This is also the clearest view of the, like, backdrop mountains outside of the map that I've ever seen. Like, opposite the Shard.
Yeah, this is impressive. I want to grab some screenshots, so I am going to grapple fly over to that other ship.
I'm gonna check and see if the village that has the weird, telephone poles is here. I don't understand why this is in every load, because you never come here. It's completely obscured by the mountains. Like, it's just out here in every load zone, or almost every load zone.
Huh.
And the only solid thing is the telephone poles. Like, this is a pretty high resolution ground texture. Like, for them to just have out here, and you never come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm falling.
Well, that's not great.
Oh man, some of these buildings are like really cool.
There's also these like Cabal watchtower looking things out in the distance that look pretty interesting.
Yeah, those are what I was saying, like, isn't solid for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're far enough out to be backdrop. Sometimes these, like, telephone poles are solid, which is weird. That's such a good view of the Shard.
It really is. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of really nice spots to see the Shard. And obviously nothing beats like actually going into it, but like I don't know. This is probably the best exterior view I can think of ever seen.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like desperately hunting for something solid, but I know I'm not gonna find it.
Yeah.
Okay, time to get a picture of the circle from above.
Oh my gosh. If you just keep going up, the view of the Shard is incredible.
You're gonna hit the ceiling at some point and just get deleted.
I'm sure that will happen eventually, but I want to see how high I wanted to see if I can get like an overview of the Shard.
I'm thinking about threading the needle and trying to land back in bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, just straight down.
Oh, you can totally see where the Lost Sector is from up here.
Yeah, I'm like directly above it. Should I go for it?
Sure.
Alright, that means no more outside though. Oh, there's a kill barrier there. Like when we do the upbox, I upbox through a kill barrier. I'm glad I'm glad I got a clip of that. That was awesome.
Oh, interesting. Some of the textures they use on the shard's exterior are almost like carbon fibery.
Ah, danged it. I was trying to block spawns to just fall back to you so I didn't have to do the flight. Actually, now that I think about it, I set a lot of spawns in a lot of places. I think I'm a pal.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth trying this.
You could always do the IRB and I can revive you.
That's super fair. Yeah, that's not a bad shot.
Yeah, just fast travel out, set your spawn, and die to the load. Oh, weird. Yeah, it is in two places at once. Huh.
Alright, cool. Now this is what I wanted. Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What a worthwhile outro. All that work.